Thanks. Welcome to the channel. I will be uploading videos that are short and simple. You won't find a lot of chit chat unless you like to chit chat for a long time. But the message here today is religion. Religion, faith versus God. Okay, so we have over 500 religions that have existed, right? Yeah, over 500 that have existed since the dawning of man's time. And about 12 or 13 religions that exist today. Now, Christians believe that the only way to God is through Jesus Christ. To accept that he's died for your sins, right? These are all religions. I am very spiritual. I believe in God, but I'm not religious. Because where does the religion come from? It comes from these beliefs, having faith in something, books and things that have been written by previous man. And you see a lot of people, a lot of debates all over the internet through scholars and scientists and people that have really studied, that have gone to these huge colleges, universities, and they have studied the word and where the words came from. I have to tell you, why spend so much time studying the past, okay? Because history is important, right? That's what they'll say. History is important. It can guide us to the future. But there's a problem with that, because everything's arguable. You can argue about Jesus Christ, flat earth, round earth, the arguments, listen, science has proven that the earth is round, and flat earthers come around and they say, well, and they have all these, I've seen videos and they can show you detailed, what do I know? I can only know what's being told to me. So that is having faith, right? Because have I gone into space and seen that the earth is flat or round? No. So, do I even want to entertain the knowing of if it's round or flat? How does it impact you in your personal life? How does it impact me to know that the earth is round or flat? Oh, because you have to be educated. You have to know. No, listen, just like religion and all these things, these were all words created by who? Who created them? God? No. God didn't write those, right? Supposedly the 10 Commandments were written by God on tablets or something like that. How do we know this? You don't. So I'm proposing to look at your life, your scope of life is who's in your life? People that you know, people that you directly can verify if something is true or if it's not true. Stop arguing about the many different scriptures and things words that have been written in Hebrew and all these dialects, and the Sumerians and the Egyptians and hieroglyphics and all their writing methods, and they could all be comic books, they could all be fiction. That's having faith. I have faith that the earth is round or flat. But ask yourself that question: how does it impact you? What does it matter to you if the earth is round or flat? Are you going to make money from this? Are you going to gain money? Or is it going to change your life, your relationships? No, it's not. So let's keep life simple. And here comes the topic of religion versus God. I don't believe in religion. I'm not a religious man, but I believe religion is very important because as I was a child, I have crazy stories if you ever want to hear them. But I knew deep in my heart when I was 10 years old that there was a God. And the only connection to this talk of God was through religion, through the church. If my mother was Jewish, I would have been Jewish. If she was Catholic, I would have been Catholic. But at the time that it was presented to me, she was Baptist. And that's what I did. I was born again at 11 years old. I was baptized, and many years I was going to be a pastor in my 20s. And as I evolved as a man, as a person, or I should say, as I remembered, okay, that's a whole other topic, I realized that, listen, it's like God spoke to me. He said, I'm here now. There's arguments about God being outside of you. No, God is in you. And scholars say that's dangerous because, let's look at history and, people that had power. And if they believe they're gods, they have power to destroy. Okay, we're not talking about it. Why bring up Hitler and all these topics when you say that God is within you? I wish I could sit there and have this discussion with people that are very intelligent, very studied, because I have many questions. I have challenges to all of them as to the existence of man and our truth. And our truth is what? Your circumference of information. Well, my life, my circumference of information is what I've studied, history, and the proof that we have that this happened and that happened. No, there's no proof. They're all just theories. The Big Bang, it's a theory. Richard Dawkins and his theories, so many people, excuse me, with theories, right? Theories that have come true, and they've supposedly claimed that they've discovered it through scientific facts, right? What do you know about it? Why even entertain the fact that you have to have faith in these things and believe them? Like God. I think every single one of you out there know who God is, because if you look deep inside, we're an entity of three, I believe, right? And this is faith. Here we go with faith. But it's my reality. It's my fact. I'm three. I am God, deep inside. That's where we find God. Not out there, not out everywhere. It's a result of God. Humans, look around. Look at what they've created. Look at what the geniuses have created. Not godly. Aren't women godly, how they create in their womb? Not having any explanation. It's down there. They don't know what's going on. They're not creating at the moment, right? You have to go out, you have to go in, deep inside. So we're God. We're your human side. We're the human person. This person that your spirit has entered, right? So those are the three. Spirit, the person you are, the humanity, your brain, your body, your materialistic body here, your human. A human is a material foundation here in these three dimensions. Your spirit, which is multidimensional. When you sleep and you dream, what is that? Is that your brain conjuring these things up? Is that the human side? No, I believe it's the spirit just visiting other dimensions. The spirit has, when your body is sleeping, the spirit has its opportunity to leave the body. And it's multidimensional. And then God is deep inside, the master of all things. And we are God's because God made us in his image. You find that in many religious texts. And why would God make something imperfect? No, it's imperfect perfection. Even the imperfections of everything, good and evil, that's perfect. That's what God created, right? Our cells, our heartbeats, everything that's functioning within our body that our brain is not thinking of. Is that spirit? No, that's the material. That's the human. God is this entity that guides us deep inside. When we're just thinking about something, we're conjuring up thoughts. We're trying to come up with an answer, and the answer comes out from nowhere. That is God. God is deep within you. And then your spirit is the one that guides us, gives us intuition. Doesn't give us answers. It just gives us those feelings. It's that spidey sense, right? So God versus religion. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comment, give me your thoughts so I can go over them and we can discuss. But I welcome anyone who knows a lot more than I do, because I'm not as knowledgeable as these huge minds online that you know who they are. I would love to talk to them. I have so many questions, but I'm sure I can challenge all of them with basic, simple ideas and things that I think have come from the other side. And I think that's God speaking. All right, so anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.